The Atlantic Ocean was calm, but the crew of the merchant ship De Gratia saw something chilling on the horizon. A ship was sailing erratically, its canvas sails tearing in the wind. As they drew closer, the captain recognized her. It was the Mary Celeste. She had left New York City 8 days before them, bound for Italy with a heavy cargo. But as the De Gratia hailed the ship, there was no answer. The deck was completely empty. No one was at the helm. The ship was wandering like a ghost across the open sea. The captain ordered a boarding party to investigate. What they found inside would become one of the greatest maritime mysteries in human history.
When the boarding party stepped onto the Mary Celeste, the silence was deafening. There was no sign of a struggle. The ship was fully stocked with 6 months of food and water. Below deck, the crew's personal belongings, their pipes, their boots, their clothing, were still sitting neatly in their quarters. In the cargo hold, 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol were completely untouched. This wasn't a pirate attack. But something was deeply wrong. The ship's single lifeboat was gone. A frayed rope trailed into the dark water behind the vessel as if it had been cut in a panic. The navigation instruments were missing. Whatever happened, 10 people had abandoned a perfectly seaworthy ship in the middle of the ocean. What drove Captain Benjamin Briggs, an experienced sailor, to order his wife, his 2-year-old daughter, and his crew into a fragile lifeboat in the middle of the Atlantic? For over a century, investigators have proposed endless theories. Was it a mutiny? A sudden seaquake? Did the barrels of alcohol leak, causing a terrifying buildup of explosive fumes? The most likely theory is that they tethered their lifeboat to the Mary Celeste to wait out a perceived danger, but the heavy tow rope snapped, leaving them stranded in a tiny boat, forced to watch their empty ship sail away without them. But we will never know. No bodies were ever recovered. The lifeboat was never found. The fate of the Mary Celeste is a maritime ghost story, and the ledger remains open.